Hello everyone, my name is Brajesh Pandey and I am presenting this video on JPSC. The name of the video is how to prepare for JPSC prelims. This is presented to you by me. This is something about me. I am an engineer by profession. Presently I am working with Steel Authority of India Limited, which is situated in Bokaro. Teaching is my passion and I love learning, and I am an avid learner. So now let us talk about who are the target audience for this video. Basically, this video is made especially for keeping in mind the JPSC aspirants, but not only JPSC aspirants, it will be equally beneficial for JSSC aspirants and all those aspirants who want to know the general study of Jharkhand. So, what is JPSC prelims? How many papers are there in JPSC prelims? And how many questions are asked? Let us discuss about all those things. Basically, JPSC prelims is conducted in two papers, first paper and second paper, and both paper carries 100 questions, and each question carries 2 marks. So there is total 200 marks questions, 200 marks in every paper. So paper 1 is of 200 marks and paper 2 is of 200 marks. So in paper 1, general study related to Indian history, Indian geography, Indian polity, economy, such general study subjects are asked in paper 1. But in paper 2, mainly Jharkhand related GK are asked. Okay. So now let us discuss about the syllabus of paper 1. Under the syllabus of paper 1, mainly 8 topics are covered. Okay. The history of India, in which the ancient, medieval and modern history are studied. Okay. Under geography of India, there are economic geography, biogeography, social geography, physical geography. So all these geographies of India are studied under geography of India. Under Indian polity and governance, so many like the constitutions, historical underpinnings, the parliament, the president, prime ministers. Okay, such kind of subjects comes under this syllabus. Under the economic and sustainable development, what are the economic development present in our country before independence and after independence, after 1947 and after 2000. Okay, basically after 2000 for Jharkhand, because Jharkhand got separated from Bihar in 2000. Okay, so after 2000, what types of economic development took place in Jharkhand, also important for this topic. In under the science and technology, basically the fundamental knowledge of science and technology is must. For that you can follow the basic NCERT books. Other than that, the current affairs are also asked under this syllabus. Okay, so to understand the current affairs, you can follow any of the current affairs magazines. Under Jharkhand specific syllabus, there are few questions in paper 1 itself. Some questions are asked from Jharkhand specific general study. Okay, under current affairs, there are so many current affairs magazines, you can follow them. Other than that, you can read a regular newspaper. Okay, and under miscellaneous, there are so many topics like disaster management, international relations. Such kinds of things are covered under this syllabus. So now let us discuss about the paper 2 syllabus. It is, as we already have mentioned, the paper 2 syllabus consists Jharkhand related general study. So what are the topics covered under the syllabus of paper 2? The first topic is history of Jharkhand. Basically under history of Jharkhand, we study about different administrative history of Jharkhand, like Munda Manki Shasan Vyavastha, Dhoklo Sohor Shasan Vyavastha, Pahada Panchayat Shasan Vyavastha, and such kind of administrative system are studied under history of Jharkhand. Under the movements of Jharkhand, there are so many tribal movements like Santhal movements and all. These are studied under the movements of Jharkhand. Under special identity of Jharkhand, Jharkhand has different cultural identity, different socio-cultural identity, its physical identity is different. So all these things are covered under the special identity of Jharkhand. There are so many folk dances, local literatures, folk musics, traditional art and culture prevailing in our state, that is in Jharkhand, that should be covered under this topic. Under books and writers, basically there are so many regional languages are like Nagpuri language, Khortha language, Santhali language. Okay, so the list of the books in all these regional languages should be listed down, and the name of the authors of all these books. Okay. Under the educational institutions, there are so many educational institutions. Uh, so what can be covered under this? The name of the educational institutions and where are they established, their locations. Like NIT Jamshedpur is present in Jamshedpur, like ISM Dhanbad is present in Dhanbad, BIT Sindri is present in Dhanbad, RIMS is present in Ranchi, PMCH is present in Dhanbad, BIT Mesra is there in Ranchi. So the name of these institutions and where are they located. These two things should be covered under this topic. The sports of Jharkhand, under this topic you have to cover two things. Firstly, you have to know Jharkhand is famous for which sport. Okay, Jharkhand is famous for archery, and who are the famous personalities related to archery. Other than that, so many other sports are there like football, cricket, hockey. So under this, you have to cover two things: the name of famous sports that are played in Jharkhand and the name of sportsmen that are related to those sports. Under the land related laws and acts, basically under the land related laws and acts, basically two laws and others are there in image: the Santhal Pargana Tenancy Act and Chota Nagpur Tenancy Act. And others, under others subsections comes like Wilkinson's rule and all. So what are these acts? Santhal Pargana Tenancy Act and Chota Nagpur Tenancy Act. So these acts were framed to basically safeguard the land rights of tribals. Okay, so this topic is very much important because large number of questions are asked in paper 2 from this topic only. Okay, so certainly I am going to make videos of paper 2 syllabus uh, in my coming videos, not now, but presently this is not the scope of this video. In this video I am discussing only about the syllabus, what to cover and from where to cover. Okay, so under the economic development of Jharkhand since 1947, it is studied in two parts: economic development between 1947 to 2000, and in second part after 2000, because 2000 was the landmark year when Jharkhand got separated from Bihar. So that year was taken as landmark year. Now let us discuss about other topics of syllabus of paper 2, the geographical feature of Jharkhand. So under this topic, what should be covered? What are the mountains are present in Jharkhand? What are the rivers, plateaus, falls, and their locations? Two things should be covered: the names of different mountains, rivers, plateaus, falls, and their locations. Under the Jharkhand industrial policies, there are so many industrial policies, and industrial policy changed with time. So what are the changes were made in industrial policy? And land acquisition and rehabilitation policy is especially mentioned in the syllabus. So you should cover it in detail. You can cover it from economic survey of Jharkhand state. You can download it from internet, it is available on internet. Other than that, there are so many other policies of Jharkhand states. Latest one is like the Jharkhand state startup policy 2016 and Jharkhand state energy policy. So you have to list down all those policies and what are the features of those policies. So under Jharkhand's important industries, their names, locations, and what are the developments in these industries with course of time. Okay, so these three things should be covered under this. Like Steel Authority of India Limited, SAIL, is present in Bokaro. Like TISCO is present in Jamshedpur. Telco is present in Jamshedpur. Tata Motors is there in Jamshedpur. Usha Martin is in Jamshedpur. CCL, BCCL, and uranium mines in Jadugoda. So all these locations are important. The locations and the name of the industries. Two things should be covered under this. Under plans and subplans of Jharkhand, there are two kinds of plans: the central plans and state plans. So list down all the central plans and state plans and remember them, their basic features. Okay. Under the forest management and bioconservation, what are the percentage of forest in Jharkhand? What is the condition of biodiversity in Jharkhand, and the initiatives taken by Jharkhand state governments to safeguard the biodiversity in Jharkhand. So all this should be covered under this topic. Under the environmental related issues, what are the effect of climate change on environment, and matters related to the effects and their mitigation and adaptations, all should be covered under this topic. Under the disaster management, different kinds of disasters like floods, droughts, earthquakes, and process of mitigation, relief, and NDMA, about NDMP, National Disaster Management Authority, National Disaster Management Plan. So this should be covered under the disaster management section. Under the current affairs related to Jharkhand, basically you can read regularly any one of the standard state newspaper, like you can follow Prabhat Khabar and all. Now let us discuss the resources of paper 1. Okay, for history, Indian history, basically you can read Bipin Chandra. This is the best source available, and you can buy the hard copy of Bipin Chandra. It is available in market and it is very much famous for history preparation. Indian geography can be prepared from NCERT 11-12 books. Okay, so there are 4 books of in 11th and 12th, and these 4 books are must and very good book to cover the Indian geography part. Indian polity can be covered from Lakshmikant book on Indian polity. This is the one go book and the best book for Indian polity. You have not to go to search any other kind of book. Okay, all syllabus will be covered by reading just only this book under the topic of Indian polity. For economy, you can refer to Ramesh Singh. It is somewhat comprehensive. You can choose any other books or materials if you find it difficult, but Ramesh Singh is the best book studied for all other competitive exams, especially it is preferred for UPSC exams and IAS preparation. Under the environment ecology, Sankar IAS is the best book because it is a compilation of all environmental related topics and ecology related topics. So this is the one go source also, so the best source available. Under the science and technology, you should read Spectrum, but you should selectively read Spectrum because it is a thick book and there is no need of reading line by line. You can read selectively, and basically you can also focus on the current affairs related to science and technology. Under the current affairs, any standard newspaper, basically if you are preparing in English, you can follow the Hindu, or if you are preparing in Hindi, you can follow Dainik Jagran or any other newspaper you feel comfortable with. You can follow any of the newspaper, but for English, Hindu is considered standard, and for Hindi, Dainik Jagran is considered standard. Now let us discuss about the book resources of paper 2. So here one book is written by Dr. Manish Ranjan. This is a very famous book and very comprehensive one also. It covers almost all of the topics of GS paper 2, and especially the CNT and Santhal Pargana Tenancy Act and Chota Nagpur Tenancy Act sections, civil customs rules. All these are described in a very deep manner, and if you read all these topics from this book, you will not have to search for any other books. So this book is the most comprehensive book available in the market and most suitable book for preparation of GS paper 2, because it covers comprehensively almost all the topics for GS paper 2. Okay, other than that, there are books like that is by Spardha publication and Lucent Jharkhand General Knowledge. They are also very well-known books in the field of competitive exams. Basically, Lucent Jharkhand Knowledge is very thin book and you can cover it very easily. So if you do not have so much time, you can prefer Lucent Jharkhand. But if you have time, you should read Dr. Manish Ranjan's book. Okay. So that's all about this video, friends. I will come soon with my new videos on JPSC paper 2. So if you want to know about the syllabus, about the topics, you must visit my YouTube channel, and you can subscribe my YouTube channel. So when I find time, I will certainly make videos so that the preparation for GS paper 2 becomes easy for you. That's all. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you very much.